guys, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse my greasy mess of hair. I am going to my mum's house and she is going to do highlights and give me a little trim because it's a bit dead at the bottom. And while I'm there, we are going to be doing a Q&A. So I went onto Instagram and asked you all to ask us questions, and some of you did. We're just going to be answering those. So let's just get on with the Q&A. Okay, so we're going to start the Q&A now. Well, before we start, I just want everyone to know that you actually used to be a hairdresser before, that you're not no amateur. Like, this is proper.
We're not playing hairdressers, you mean?
No, it's the best thing that I don't have to go get my hair done and pay for it.
Hang on a minute. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ.
Shut up.
First question. What's the funniest moment you can remember of each other?
Oh, yours is easy. Amy used to like dressing up, and one day she decided to put on every item of clothing that she had in her wardrobe and come downstairs. She looked like a sumo wrestler. It was hilarious.
My funniest moment I remember of you is, it was about a year or two into mine and Callum's relationship, and he's come round for dinner and you've sat at the table and you've gone to scoot the chair in, but the front legs are broken.
Yeah, you're sitting on one of them chairs now.
And they've come out from underneath you, and all we could see was you sit down and go onto the floor.
Oopsie.
So this question, I have to say who it's from, otherwise it's going to seem weird. Chloe wants to know who your favourite person is.
My favourite person. Person.
Yeah, probably out of me and her.
Chloe, obviously.
She's not the only person that asked that. This is from Rebecca. Is it true that Rebecca is your favourite out of Amy and Charlotte? And I had to say it's from her because I don't want people thinking that you've got a third daughter.
Definitely haven't got a third daughter. Christ almighty, no. You're both very different.
So you love me, Chloe, Rebecca and Charlotte?
I love you all, yes. Chloe from dance days. Oh, little Chloe. She was funny. Remember when you first started Heart Showtime Dancers, she was in the juniors and you were in the one below. You were in their class before hers.
Well, yeah, because she's a year older.
Yeah, but you always wanted to be up there with the big girls.
With her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The days. Popcorn.
Oh! What's our relationship like?
Funny. Weird. Different. Not normal to most mother and daughters, I suppose. You don't live with me. There's a bloody good reason for that.
Yeah, that was another question. Why don't we live together?
Because you can be an evil bitch and I can be just as bad, so you might as well not live together. We get on better now you live with... To be honest with you, you ask Nan Shell the same question and she'll say exactly the same about me and her.
We're too alike. We clash too much, so our relationship is
No.
now better. That
Yes, that bit's true. However, the reason is because we're both right. And we don't back down. We're both very stubborn, actually.
So we used to argue a lot, so our relationship's a lot better now that we don't live together. This is a really good question. If Amy didn't go into dance, what profession would you have wanted her to do?
Hairdresser, then I wouldn't have to pay.
You know what? That's exactly what Charlotte said that your answer would be. You would want me to be a hairdresser.
Yeah.
But to be fair...
But you can do your own hair. So...
Yeah, I can style it, but that doesn't mean I'd like cutting and dyeing.
Charlotte can cut. She can cut, but I say she can cut in a straight line. She sort of can until she sort of goes... Because I got her to cut mine once.
No, I'd probably prefer to be a hairstylist because I like doing all the
Blow
plait.
dries and the plaits.
Yeah, but I wouldn't
curling.
I wouldn't really want to like go dyeing or cutting someone's hair.
Who was it that cut their own hair? Was it you or Charlotte?
I cut my fringe off when I was 3.
Oh yeah.
Mayonnaise or ketchup?
Ketchup, easy. Hate mayonnaise. Unless it's in the chicken burger.
Both. Mix them.
Prawn cocktail.
Prawn cocktail has Oh, Callum's going to kill me because I'm going to say this wrong.
Worcester sauce? Worcestershire sauce?
Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire sauce. I can't say that.
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
It has lemon juice as well, but
What is your scariest memory, probably, of me?
Oh, well, I've got two of you. You've got snatched. Well, I don't know whether we never found out whether you actually got snatched or you just walked off.
It's probably that one.
Charlotte was a couple of months old and in a trolley in TK Maxx in Hatfield. You disappeared. And to be honest with you, if it wasn't for your dad buying this god-awful, disgusting coat, it was bright pink on the outside and fluorescent orange on the inside. I don't know where we got it from. Anyway, if it wasn't for that, they wouldn't have spotted you down the other end of the Galleria with some bloke and two other kids. The other one was when you had your ears done, I suppose. You died, didn't you?
Yeah.
Your heart stopped beating.
For 6 seconds.
Oh.
Horrible.
Very scary.
Charlotte wants to know who's the funniest child.
We don't sound too enthused.
Well, she is.
She's the funniest because she's an idiot. I was going through those videos on the computer, those old videos that she used to do of herself.
I tell you what there is. Was it the Christmas one? You got a laptop, your very first laptop, and she got a toy type one. And I remember getting hold of it going, oh, I've got my own laptop. Walking around, which I thought was quite amusing.
Earliest memory of each other. Well, I suppose yours is going to be when I was born, no?
Yeah. Can't forget that bloody day. Jesus.
I don't really have an earliest memory of you. All I remember of most of my childhood is you chasing me up the stairs and shouting at me.
Told you, you was a little shit. Don't have children, ever. Never, ever. Charlotte was lovely when she was born.
Yes, but you're only saying that because you had me young. You had me at 21.
Yeah, and I was only 23 when I had Charlotte. She was still lovely.
Yeah. Yes, but you had
She
the
went to sleep at
experience.
6:30 at night and she stayed there for the whole bloody night. And she slept right the way through.
Yeah,
you? No.
Yeah, but you had experience, so you knew what
Yeah, I
to
had
do with
experience
Charlotte.
of shutting the door and leaving them to cry. Although Charlotte still didn't bloody cry. I had to rock her to see if she was alive.
If you gave each other tattoos, what would they be?
The one you drew.
Oh, that heart with
Yeah.
the ribbons and
Yeah.
crap coming out of it.
Which you still said you were going to send me. I haven't seen.
What would I allow you to give me?
Charlotte's would be easy.
What?
Tinkerbell.
Mine would be anything Disney
Yeah.
or dance. Or like a combination of Disney and dance.
No. It would be Max and Ruby, or Maggie and the Ferocious Beast, or Little Bear. Sitting there with your dad eating your quavers. But the only time you were fucking quiet.
Whose fashion style do you prefer, Charlotte's or Amy's?
Who asked that? That's evil.
Charlotte did.
Charlotte?
For you to say her?
Neither really. You've both got your own. They're both very different, I'll give you that.
Yeah, even though you tried to make us the same. You always used to dress us in exactly the same outfits. You'd want us in pink.
It's just because it was easier to buy two of the same.
But as we grew up, I was the more...
Do you know what? You hated wearing jeans.
Yeah, I know. Charlotte loved jeans and I always wanted to be in like dresses and skirts.
Yeah, tights and your boots or leggings. Mind you, don't forget you were both dancing from a very young age, so you lived in leggings really.
Yeah. But then as we've grown up, our styles are completely different.
Yeah, very much so. Charlotte's is a bit retro-y, hipster. It's quite cool actually. I wouldn't dare wear it, it wouldn't look right on me.
No, it wouldn't look right on me either. I'd be too scared to wear something like what she wears.
Yeah, but she can get away with it. She don't really care either, does she?
Nope.
Yeah.
So you like both of our fashion
Yes.
styles?
I can't say I like one over the other.
We're completely different.
Because you're completely different.
And our personalities are completely different.
Yes. Her sister, she was very close growing up.
We still are.
Oh no. It don't stain!
Describe me in a single sentence.
Funny, weird, sensitive, overreact, hold a grudge, and stroppy.
That's not a single sentence. That's just like many words. Growing up, did you imagine becoming a mum at the age you did? 21.
No.
What's a habit that I have that you wish I didn't?
Fucking sniffing absolutely irritates the life out of me. Is that the question you asked? Well, you're annoying. That is the most annoying habit you've got. You laugh really loudly and then
Like you.
snort
Like you.
and then you're just very loud.
What was the hardest thing in both your pregnancies with me and Charlotte?
Yours, I was really sick and I had the thing for massive large oranges. Couldn't get them quick enough. Charlotte's, I was really tired all the time, but then I was running around after you as well.
Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it?
Yes. I probably would have stayed at home if I could. Enjoyed it more maybe. There you go, all done.
Thank you very much.
All done. You're still my favourite.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I'll say that to Charlotte later too, because you're both equals. Come on then, let's go for some dinner.
I'm going to have dinner, let this dry, and then I will show everyone what it looks like dry. Bye!
Okay, so I'm home now. This is my hair dry with the highlights in it. My mum said it'll probably get lighter tomorrow because like let it rest and some, I don't know. She said something, but it's going to get lighter tomorrow. So that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed the Q&A with my mum while she was doing my hair. I know I did. Please like and subscribe and I will see you next week. Bye guys.